And welcome to Tarot with Radhika. Thank you so very much for being here. To all my replay viewers, I am so grateful for your presence and your participation in our live broadcast today. I'm very excited to come and share with you some beautiful tarot cards, some beautiful answers. If there's anything that's on your mind, then this is a great opportunity to ask. If you are watching this as a replay viewer, hello and welcome, and my special thanks to you for tuning in. Hello Prachi, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Hello Shagun, मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हैं? बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया. All right, before we begin, everyone, I'm going to say a quick prayer of gratitude. So this is taking a moment to call in our beautiful guides, directions, guardians of the directions of the east, the south, the west, and the north. We call upon your divine presence in this circle. Please hold this circle and please protect us. I also call in our animal guides, spirit guides, ascended masters, all those light beings that are present for this reading today. Thank you so very much for being here. And with this, we open our circle. Before I start reading for all of my live viewers, Shagun, मैं आपका question देख सकती हूँ. Prachi, I see your question. Hi Yushmita, welcome, welcome. Before I start reading for all of my live viewers, I'm going to take a second and pull a card for all my replay viewers. Those of you who are going to see this as a recorded video later, I don't want you to leave empty-handed. So this one is for you. And thank you very much for joining in. We've pulled the Three of Wands, everyone. This card is letting me know that you are ready to create a beautiful new life for yourself, one that is deeply fulfilling and passionate. You are ready to go forth and conquer. You're ready for new journeys, new pathways, new adventures. Most importantly, I also see this as a manifestation card. So if you've been working towards a new job, working towards career growth, working towards building yourself professionally, I feel a lot of things being achieved right now. So thank you very much for being here. And I hope this card resonates with you. To all my live viewers, hello, 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 and welcome. Thank you very, very much for being here. Today's live session has been started with Shagun. Shagun, आपसे शुरू कर रहे हैं, पर उससे पहले introductions भी हो जाएं. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Radhika. I am a tarot card reader. I offer tarot card readings in Hindi and English. If you're interested in receiving a tarot related answer, please leave your question in the comments below. Please leave your question only once. I go line by line in order and I will answer all of your questions. If you are new, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you're asking for a reading, do not forget to like this broadcast. And thank you very, very much for being here. All right, एक बार हिंदी में भी नमस्ते. बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका. मेरा नाम राधिका है और मैं एक टैरो कार्ड रीडर हूँ. मैं हिंदी और अंग्रेज़ी में टैरो कार्ड रीडिंग्स करती हूँ. अगर आपको टैरो रिलेटेड कोई भी सवाल है तो नीचे कमेंट बॉक्स में डालते जाइएगा. अगर आप नए हैं इधर तो सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिए, लाइक बटन दबाना मत भूलिए. अगर एक क्वेश्चन का आंसर चाहते हैं तो क्वेश्चन केवल एक ही बार नीचे कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखते जाइएगा. थैंक यू वेरी मच. ऑल राइट शगुन, जनरल कार्ड महक और सागर के लिए प्लीज़. ऑल राइट शगुन, आपसे शुरू करते हैं. जनरल कार्ड मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि चीज़ें आगे जाकर अगर आप चाहते हैं कि सीरियस हो सकती है. मुझे अभी ऐसे लग रहा है कि थोड़ा ना एनर्जी ऊपर नीचे है, मतलब कभी हाँ कभी ना, कभी गर्म कभी ठंडा, ऐसे मुझे एनर्जी लग रही है. मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि कहीं कहीं जो है, अगर आप दोनों एक साथ आना चाहते हैं तो कोई एक आप में से है जो नहीं आगे बढ़ पा रहा, नहीं हाँ बोलने को तैयार है. मुझे लगता है आप में से कोई एक ऐसे हैं जो अभी कुछ लाइफ में और आगे करना चाहते हैं, बढ़ना चाहते हैं, कुछ अचीव करना चाहते हैं और इसीलिए इमोशनली इस रिलेशनशिप में पूरी तरह से हाँ नहीं बोल पा रहे हैं. इसलिए मैं बोल रही हूँ कभी सर्दी कभी गर्म. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि कहीं कुछ हद तक कन्फ्यूजन भी लग रहा है। तो ये है मेरे लिए कार्ड्स आपके लिए। मैं बोलूँगी कि हालांकि कोई नेगेटिव कार्ड्स नहीं आए हैं, बट कोई बहुत बहुत लव वाले कार्ड्स भी नहीं आए हैं। तो जैसे चल रहा है वैसे चलने दो। अगर आप इसमें कुछ करना चाहते हैं तो कर सकते हैं। बाकी कार्ड्स जो बोल रहे हैं वो मैंने आपको बता दिया। ठीक है, थैंक यू। प्राची, हस्बैंड की करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर मी। ऑलराइट प्राची, देख लेते हैं क्या है करंट फीलिंग्स आपके लिए। मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि कुछ नई शुरुआत होने के चांसेस हैं। अगर कुछ ऊपर नीचे है तो वो धीरे धीरे सुलझ जाएगा। मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि एक साथ एक टीम बनकर आप आगे इसको ले जा सकते हैं। मुझे कभी कभी बीच में कंफ्यूजन भी दिख रहा है, पर आपके लिए एक हैप्पी फैमिली का कार्ड निकला है अंत में। तो मैं तो ये बोलूँगी कि थोड़े ऊपर नीचे आते रहते हैं, बट बाकी एनर्जी सही है। एक साथ मिलकर कुछ आगे बढ़कर करने की एनर्जी भी दिख रही है। और अगर अपने रिलेशनशिप को आप एक नया मोड़ देना चाहती हैं, एक नई ऊर्जा देना चाहती हैं, तो वो भी दे सकती हैं। कार्ड्स सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं आपको। ठीक है जी। प्राची, आई होप दिस reading resonates with you. Hello Yushmita and welcome. Yushmita is asking divine guidance for me, please. You got it, Yushmita. Let us see what the universe has in store for you today. All right, we are looking at moving forward with a surety and with stability. Continue your path to financial freedom and success. I also see things moving beautifully at work and at home. Yes, I feel that sometimes you let negative emotions and negative thoughts overcome your life. But the truth is that you have to work harder to maintain a positive mindset. Please know that things are working in your favor, and it is important for you to believe that good things are coming your way, that happiness and financial success is coming your way. Do not let the negative thoughts overpower you. All right, that is my message. I hope it resonates with you. Honey, hi, will Ritesh come back? Do we have a future together? This is a yes or no question, honey, and I will pull a card and I will answer it as such. All right. I think that even if they do come back, I'm not sure if they're the right energy for you. Energetically, I think that they create a lot of stress and tension and unhappiness. Although there is a strong bond between the two of you, I'm not really sure if it is worth exploring. I feel that they create more stress and burden in your life as opposed to bringing happiness and joyfulness. So although the cards are pointing towards a yes, in terms of will they come back in your life, my question to you would be, are you ready to accept them with everything? All right, thank you so very much for being here. Readings by Divine Feminine. Hello and welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Will Tejas and Nandini be friends? We never talk to each other. All right, will you be friends in the future? We're going to do a yes or no card and I will answer it as such. Currently, the cards are saying that it's going to take a lot of perseverance and a lot of interest if you do want to make it work. I think that you have to make the effort, take the first step, initiate contact. So it is hard work. There is a lot of hard work involved. I'm not sure if you're ready to do that hard work. So all the very best to you. But like I said, this is a small yes, but it is a difficult yes. So I hope it supports you today. All right, Ashima, thank you very much for being here. Why your husband avoids certain things, card for him. Okay, so Ashima, I just want to begin by saying the following. First of all, I do not have your husband's permission to pull a card for them. So ethically, I don't think that, because whenever I pull cards for someone, I have to connect to their energy. It means that I have to, it's like, giving you a hug, but energetically. You know what I'm saying? So in this case and scenario, I do not have your husband's permission to energetically reach out to them and to connect with them. I hope that makes sense. I know a lot of other tarot card readers may be okay to answer questions, but I don't have their explicit permission. to read for them. But I will pull a general card for you to answer your question. All right, and we'll see what comes up, Ashima. So, with the general card that has pulled up, I feel that there are a lot of changes that are going on in your life. However, they're leading to a lot of positive things. So I do not see anything negative. I do not see anything bad. In fact, I feel that there is a start of a new energy and a new energetic connection. I feel that sometimes it is important to reset, to reboot, to take time off, to say no to certain things, because everyone inside needs to create a sense of peace and ease and happiness. So sometimes happiness means saying no to certain things or avoiding certain things, because one has to maintain and preserve the inner sense of happiness and joyfulness. Having said that, we've pulled some really beautiful cards which talk about a lot of happiness and love in your life. So I hope that supports you today, and thank you so very much for being here. Shivani, hello. Okay, is he your soulmate? All right, Shivani, let's pull a card and see. Is this person your soulmate? Is this person your soulmate? Let's see. I don't think so. I think that they hold themselves back. They're not as open and communicative and expressive. I feel that they will leave your life, and I don't think that they're here to stay. I hope this resonates with you, and thank you so very much for being here. I teach you. Hi, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Deep Podar, current feelings for you. All right, let's see. What are this person's current feelings for you today? All right, they are looking to start a new journey. They're looking to go on a new adventure. And I also feel that they are ready for love in their life. So I would say that this is a very positive and beautiful card that we have pulled for you. If you're interested in making this happen, the universe is saying yes. All right, the universe is saying yes. All the very best to you, and thank you very much for being here. All right. Hi, White Orchids. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. White Orchids is asking, Ma'am, Smriti feelings for Akash. All right. Let's see. What are Smriti's feelings for Akash? All right. Let's see. I feel there is a sense of confusion. I'm not really sure if they're interested in a relationship. I feel that this is not really a good energy for you. None of the cards are supporting a romantic relationship. In fact, I feel a lot of stress and unnecessary worry around you as well. I'm going to encourage you to move on. All right. Thank you very much for being here, White Orchids. All right. Thank you. Shivani, I prefer to not disclose my location, but I am from India. It's just for personal and privacy reasons. I am not really comfortable in my city name. All right. Thank you very much for being here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Navjot, hello. How are you? Welcome. Vipin Mahajan, current feelings for Navjot. All right. Let's see. What are Vipin's current feelings for Navjot? All right. I feel that hot and cold. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes very passionate, sometimes not. But the overall energy is good. It's positive. I think there is still a little bit of confusion on whether they want to commit or not. I think they are also sometimes looking at other options and trying to see if you are worth their time or energy. Although the energy surrounding the relationship is good, I'm not sure if they're the right person for you, because I see that you're a little stressed and overwhelmed and unsure. So here's the thing, if you can manage this energy, what I mean by that, Navjot, is the idea that they can be hot and cold, they can be deciding, they may be talking to other people. If you're okay with it, if you're okay to have a relationship with such a person who's still figuring it out, who's who's still figuring it out, because you think, well, overall, it's kind of nice. And even if he's not 100% in, I'm okay with that. If you're okay with that, I would suggest you could continue. But if you're like, no, I want a commitment, I want a relationship, I want the person to be wholly and fully dedicated to me, well, then I would think twice. All right. I hope that supports you. And thank you so very, very much for being here today. All right. Okay, lovely. Thank you, Bhajan ji. Hello. मेरी लाइफ क्या आ रहे, शादी कब होगी मेरी? आपकी लाइफ में क्या आ रहा है, देख लेते हैं क्या आ रहा है. कुछ नया जर्नी एडवेंचर, कुछ तो नया शुरू होने वाला है. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि आप अपनी ज़िंदगी के एक नए पड़ाव पे हैं. हार्ड वर्क दिखा रहा है, फोकस ऑन वर्क दिखा रहा है. अगर आपकी जॉब है तो उस पर ध्यान दीजिए. चेंजेस दिखा रहा है बहुत बड़े तरीके से, तो ना ही मतलब न्यू जर्नी तो दिखा ही रहा है, पर चेंजेस भी दिखा रहा है. आपकी शादी कब तक होगी, क्या इस साल होगी, हाँ या ना में एक बार कार्ड से पूछ लेते हैं कि क्या आपकी शादी इस साल होगी. हो सकती है, कार्ड्स बहुत पॉजिटिव हैं. ऑल द वेरी वेरी बेस्ट टू यू. ठीक है, थैंक यू वेरी मच. Karan, hi, welcome back. Is Peter willing to marry me? Are they willing to marry you? Let's see. Let's pull a card and let's see. Are they willing to marry you? I think that they are emotional and they are invested. However, they're not very overtly expressive. I think that they're very soft and gentle and are still trying to keep that energy to themselves. I'm not sure if both of you have had heartbreak in the past or if they've specifically gone through heartbreak. I think that they're yet to decide. They're yet to make that decision if they're willing to marry you. I think they are still looking to understand where this energy is and what's going to happen with it. I would give it a little bit more time. I would say give it 5 months, maybe till the end of November, for you to gain clarity. Although the cards are really nice and supportive, I do not see like marriage commitment. I feel them on the brink of making a decision. I think that they're weighing their options. Maybe something from the past is still, they're trying to figure it out. But I see that they're loving and emotional and kind. So all the very best to you, and I hope that supports you. Sometimes it's tough to do yes and no's. So I hope that I was able to bring some clarity, some hope, some peace to you today. All right, thank you very much for being here. Hi Just, welcome back. Thank you very much for being here. Just is asking, मेरी लाइफ में वापस कब तक आएगा? जशनदीप, कब तक आएंगे देख लेते हैं, कब तक आएंगे. ऑलराइट, देख लेते हैं कब तक आएंगे. क्या इस साल तक वापस आएंगे, ये देख लेते हैं. क्या इस साल तक वापस आएंगे? हाँ, इस साल तक वापस आने के चांसेस हैं. और क्या आज हम जुलाई में हैं, जुलाई अगस्त सितंबर, क्या इन 3 महीनों में वापस आएंगे, ये भी पूछ लेते हैं. नहीं, शायद साल के एंड तक वापस आएं. ठीक है, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट टू यू. Yushmita is asking, why do I feel so drained and hopeless? With the cards that I pulled for you previously, I do want to say I think it's more mental fatigue than physical fatigue. And I would say pursue your path of happiness, pursue what brings you joy, and let that be your guide. All right, thank you so very much for being here. Shreyas, hello Shreyas, welcome. Thank you for being here. Shreyas, current situation guidance, please. All right, Shreyas, you have not given particulars about your current situation, so I'll do my best to connect with you and let's see what cards we pull for you. All right, I feel that there is some strife. There is some perseverance that's required. I feel that you're trying too hard. I feel that maybe people are not as honest and transparent as you would like. And I feel that change is on the horizon. So the situation that is right now, where I think it's very difficult for you to try and make sense of things, I also feel that people are not honest and transparent and are trying to be, trying to take advantage of you, trying to be negative around you, trying to influence you in not the right and best way. And I feel that this situation will change very, very soon for you. All right, you are going to be able to find a burst of happiness and joyfulness very soon. It's going to come because this situation, like it is, I do not see it remaining. I feel that it's going to change, and I think that your personal energy. Welcome back. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So sorry, I believe the connection dropped. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Can you hear me and see me? Hi. Can you hear me and see me? Hi. Can you hear me and see me? Hello, Shri. Welcome back. So sorry, I didn't realize the connection was horrible. We're going to start taking questions from here. I'm okay, Shreyas. We will re-answer. We will re-answer. I will re-answer. That's good. We'll re-answer. All right, thank you very much for being here. Hi, hi. So we're starting new round of questions because I just realized that it was buffering. So we're going to start with Shri. Shri's asking, what's guidance for Shri regarding relationship with V? All right, let's see. Move on. I don't think they're honest and transparent. I think they're being very difficult. They're confused. I'm not sure if they're ready to commit with you. It is time for you to move on in your life. All right, move on. Find more things to be passionate about. And thank you very much for being here. Devandri, मेरी spiritual journey कैसे रहेगी? कुछ health issues मैं face कर रही हूँ. Current situation about health पूरी तरह कब तक ठीक होगी? इस साल के end तक ठीक हो जानी चाहिए. और आपकी स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी कैसी रहेगी? थोड़ी टाइम लगेगा. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि आपने कोशिश कर रहे हैं, बट अभी भी कुछ चीज़ें हैं जो आपको पूरी तरह फोकस नहीं होने दे रहे हैं. तो उसको थोड़ा फोकस में आते आते टाइम लगेगा. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि आपको कुछ लोग हैं या कुछ जगह है या कुछ रिलेशनशिप है जिनको गुड बाय बोलने की ज़रूरत है. वो आपको पूरी तरह से सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं. आपको अपना ध्यान कहीं और लगाना है. आपको अपना फोकस कहीं और लगाना है. बड़े पिक्चर को देखिए. आपके लिए एंड में बहुत पॉजिटिविटी है, बहुत जॉयफुलनेस है, एनर्जी आपकी बहुत सही है. ठीक है देवंद्री, बट आलतू फालतू लोगों से बच के रहना है. जो लोग आपका साथ नहीं दे रहे हैं उनको गुड बाय बोलना बहुत ज़रूरी है. अपना नज़रें कुछ बड़े की तरफ लगाइए और अंत में पॉजिटिव दिखा रहा है. तो ये है कार्ड्स आपके लिए. ऑलराइट, Shreyas, what was your question, Shreyas? I'm so confused. Can you, Ishika, may I please ask you to just put your question once? I would be so grateful. Just put your question once. Please put your question once, friends. Just put your question once. Also, Ronnie, thank you very much for being here. I don't know how you're like 45. That is just really impossible. You could be like number 26, but please just only put your question once. Please only put your question once. Do not clog my feed. All right. Yes, I saw you change the question, which is, please don't do that in the future. All right. I will respect this once, but in the future, please make sure that does not happen. Okay. Okay. Where were we? So many people have repeated so many questions. Shreyas, what was your question? What's your new question? Why did Swami NS enter my life? Is that the question? I'll answer that question. Why did they enter your life? I think that I don't see any negative reason. I feel that maybe, they've added a certain sense of confusion in your life. I think that maybe you were too much on your own, too much spending time with yourself in your own world. So they came to break your bubble, to help you interact more in the world, to show up more in the world, to support your journey, but I don't think that they're the right person for you. I do not see any sort of growth. I think that work in your life is done and you're now ready to commit and create another life for yourself. All right. I hope this supports you and thank you very much for being here. And in the future, please don't change your question. Okay, Shri, you said, what's the guidance for Shri regarding the relationship with V? I think we've answered that, haven't we? Ishika is asking, do you see me landing a job at this company? We'll do a yes or no spread. The cards are saying it's a little difficult. It's going to take a little bit more work. There's potentially something else coming up, a new opportunity. I do see you moving towards financial freedom and success. This card is a soft yes, I would say. It's a soft yes. It's not a big yes, but it's a soft yes. I wouldn't call it a no, but I wouldn't call it a big yes either. It's a soft yes. All right, Ronnie Day, in which year is my husband's second marriage likely? My goodness, I am not really sure how to answer this question, Ronnie. Will it happen this year? I'll answer that question. No, I don't see it happening this year. Will it happen next year? Possibly. All right, thank you for being here. And please do not repeat questions. Please do not repeat questions. देवेंद्री, मैंने आपको बोला था आपकी रीडिंग जो मैंने करी थी वो मैं रिपीट कर देती हूँ. ठीक है, जो मैंने आपके लिए रीडिंग करी थी उसमें ये था कि आपको किसी चीज़ को, किसी लोगों को गुड बाय बोलना बहुत ज़रूरी है. आपको अपनी लाइफ में, स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी में थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि लोग हैं जो आपको कभी कभी थोड़ा डाउन करने की कोशिश करते हैं, बट आपको अपना काम करते रहना है, फोकस बनाए रखना है और किसी लोगों को बाय बोलना बहुत ज़रूरी है. All right, thank you very much for being here. Again, we've repeated questions. Why have you just copy pasted your questions? That's really inconsiderate. I'm so going to request humbly, please do not repeat your questions. All right, please just put them once. Just put them once, okay? Please just put them once. Okay, Khan is asking, क्या वो मूव ऑन करना चाहते हैं? Intentions of Sadia for Afan. क्या वो मूव ऑन करना चाहते हैं? हाँ या ना में जवाब दूंगी. ऐसे लग रहा है कि वो मूव ऑन करना चाहते हैं. हाँ. Okay. Ishika, we've answered. ध्रुवी, अंकित मेरे लाइफ में वापस आएंगे क्या? हाँ या ना में जवाब देती हूँ. ध्रुवी, आएंगे या नहीं? खास बोल रहे हैं हाँ आ सकते हैं. क्या इस ईयर के एंड में आएंगे? हाँ, इस ईयर के एंड तक आ सकते हैं. क्या सितंबर एंड में आ सकते हैं? नहीं, मुझे लगता है सितंबर के बाद ही होगा. All right, thank you very much for being here. Excellent. Now I have to pour over all of these multiple questions. Dhiren, hello Dhiren, welcome. मेरी लव लाइफ में क्या आ रहा है? कोई है क्या आपकी लव लाइफ में? कोई है? देख लेते हैं. कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं कि हाँ, आप सही दिशा में हैं. अगर आप किसी के साथ एक रिलेशनशिप में आना चाहते हैं तो अच्छा है. अभी मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि शायद कोई आसपास नहीं है, पर कोई आने वाला है बहुत जल्द. क्या इस एंड के अंत तक? हाँ, मुझे लगता है इस ईयर के एंड तक कोई आ सकता है. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. अगर आप एक रिलेशनशिप में आना चाहते हैं तो कार्ड्स पॉजिटिव हैं. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट टू यू धीरेन. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Artistic Forever. Hi. Thank you very much for being here. General guidance and love life. All right, Palak. Hi. Let's look at general guidance for you. All right. It looks like it's time for you to leave a tough situation behind, and there's nothing you really need to carry on with you. It is time for you to seek a higher purpose. It's time for you to move on to bigger and beautiful things. You're ready to manifest a beautiful career, a beautiful home for yourself. So we're looking at a lot of beauty, abundance, balance, emotional well-being, happiness, and joyfulness. And yes, you are moving towards attracting a life partner. So all the very best. You're in the right direction. You're doing all the right things. May this manifest for you sooner rather than later. All the very best, and thank you very much for being here. Okay, all right. Hi, welcome. We've answered. Hello, Shraddha. Welcome. Priyanka, hi. Please tell me about my life. All right, Priyanka, let us see what the universe is um, guiding us towards for you. The universe is saying, Priyanka, that you are ready to create a new life for yourself. I want you to focus on everything that you enjoy doing, everything that you love doing, something that you're extremely passionate about, something that you really want to pursue in the future. You are ready to step in and create that wonderful life for yourself. The cards are also suggesting that you have to move away from a certain situation. That situation is not serving you or your highest good. If you have to say goodbye to a person, a place, a situation, a relationship, please say those goodbyes. Please walk away so that you can start a new journey and a new phase in your life. All right. And what else? It is okay for you to take time off to spend more time with yourself. It is okay to be alone to figure out what you want to do. Remember that only when you're with yourself and by yourself do you get the right ideas, the right thoughts, the right intentions that you can go ahead and manifest. Sometimes when you're surrounded with too many people, that's a lot of noise, and a lot of noise is not very supportive. All right, so it's good if you feel that, oh, I'm alone, I don't have a lot of friends, I don't have a partner. That's great, because you now have the opportunity to carve this most beautiful life for yourself and figure out what you really want to do. All right, so all the very best to you, and thank you very much for being here. Shrikant is asking, do my detached energies affecting Riddhi? I'm going to answer in a yes or no. Okay, I'll answer in a yes or no. The cards are saying no. The cards are saying no. अफीफा साहिल मुझसे ज़्यादा अपनी एक्स सना को प्यार करता था क्या? हाँ या ना में जवाब दूंगी. जो कार्ड्स आएंगे वो बता दूंगी. कार्ड्स नो बोल रहे हैं. Cards no बोल रहे हैं. Okay. Devantri is asking, Bisht, how will be her future? We'll do one card. I think that it's too early to tell. There is a long journey ahead, and one has to stay positive. I feel that it is important for you to give her the opportunity to try new things, to experiment, to have fun instead of only focusing in one direction. Open, try art, try sports, try yoga, try different things. All right, and no need to pressurize. All right, I think that they're very young, and all the very best to them. Okay, hello, everyone, and welcome. Akash is asking, feeling very lost, any advice? All right, let's see. Is there any advice for you today? Let's see. I want you to walk away. I think that once again, there is, you are emotionally invested in something that does not need to be in your life right now. You need to say goodbye. Some things are not meant to be, and the quicker you can move on, the better for you. There are more blessings coming your way. There's happiness coming, but you are trying too hard to make something work, and it's not helping you. It is draining, it is unsupportive, it's really not meant to be. Walk away, my friend. Try focusing on work once again. Walk away. The energy is saying focus on work, try to build financial freedom and independence, and walk away from people and situations that are no longer supporting you. All right, walk away, walk away, walk away. All right, thank you very much for being here. Conflicts is asking, I'm really into this guy, what should I do? All right, what should you do? If you'd like to, initiate contact, go for it. I think that there is a chance this could blossom into something, but I feel that they may have some past heartbreak energy surrounding them. So I'm not sure if they'll be immediately open to connecting with you or not. However, if you want to initiate contact and try something new, you could. I still see that there is still some thing from the past that is still weighing heavy on them. So it could take a while for you to reach to them and to connect with them. But that's my thing for you, is what should you do if you want to initiate contact? Initiate contact. I think they're focused on work. I feel that they may have some past stuff that they're still going through, so it may take them some time to connect with you. But all the very best. Is there a positive end to this story? There is a chance you could make it work. It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. Only time will tell in the future. All right. Aroma Arts. Hi, Mehek. Current feelings of Adarsh for me. All right. Let's see. Current feelings of Adarsh for you. We are looking at, once again, hot and cold, yes or no. I think Adarsh may not be romantically inclined in this moment. I feel that he may want to pursue something higher. I'm not sure if they're looking for a job promotion or if they're looking for higher studies or they're trying to do something big in their life. However, we have a lot of hope and fulfillment and good energy. So if you feel that things are not working romantically in your favor, that may change. But I'm not really sure that they are the romantic kind of person. And I feel that you might be wasting a lot of sleepless nights on them. So overall, I do get this energy. If you really want to make it happen, you can try and make it happen. But I don't see a lot of romantic energy. Like, I don't see a lot of love, a lot of commitment, a lot of let's make this happen, we're together kind of energy. I do not see a lot of that. All right, Meg, thank you very much for being here. Okay, Sakshi, love life guidance for me. All right, let's see, Sakshi, what is love life guidance for you in this moment? Okay, we're looking at things are changing. If you're looking to manifest a partner, this person's coming into your life. We're looking at a lot of positivity, a lot of joyfulness, a lot of happiness. Keep your thoughts focused, energized, energetic. You're moving into the right phase in your life. If you're looking to manifest a love, it is coming, my friend. It is totally and absolutely coming. All right, thank you very much for being here. Shraddha is asking, where is this connection with Mangesh energetically headed in the next 1 to 3 months? All right, let's see. Where is this connection energetically headed? I think that it is headed towards camaraderie. It's headed towards existing peacefully. I think that if you are looking for a change in the way things are operating right now, it will take maybe more than 1 to 3 months, could take longer. If you're looking for a positive shift in the direction, I do see it coming. I want you to remain steadfast and focused. All the very best to you. I see it moving in a happy zone. Shraddha, I see it moving in a happy zone. Let me answer it that way. All right, thank you very much for being here. Priyanshi's asking, how can I know कि मुझे किसको goodbye बोलना है? ऐसे लोग होते हैं हमारी लाइफ में जिनके साथ हमको वक्त बिताना पसंद नहीं है, जिनके साथ जब भी हम बैठते हैं या बात करते हैं, हमें ऐसे लगता है कि हमने अपना वक्त बर्बाद ही कर दिया। ऐसे लोग होते हैं जो हमें कुछ देकर नहीं जाते, पर हमसे हमारी एनर्जी और हमारी गुड वाइब्स लेकर ही जाते हैं। उनसे मिलने के बाद थकावट महसूस होती है, ऐसे लगता है कि ये खुद भी मुझे नेगेटिवली, जैसे ऐसा लगता है कि वो आपको नेगेटिवली इम्पैक्ट कर रहे हैं। उनकी आपके लाइफ में होने से आपकी लाइफ में कुछ पॉजिटिव तो छोड़ो, पॉजिटिव तो खैर हो ही नहीं रहा, बट थोड़ा कुछ नेगेटिव सा ही हो रहा है। मतलब आपकी वाइब मैच नहीं करेगी, वो हमेशा आपको नीचे दिखाएंगे या आपके हर सुझाव को ठुकरा देंगे। आपसे उनको बात करना पसंद नहीं। ऐसे लोग होते हैं। आप ज़रूर आपके लाइफ में ऐसे होंगे कि ये तो मेरी बात भी नहीं सुनते, मुझे समझने की कोशिश भी नहीं करते, बस अपना अपना चलाते रहते हैं और मुझे इनसे बात करके बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं आता। इनको मिलने जाना हो तो ऐसे लगता है ये मुसीबत आ गई, ऐसे तो ऐसे पता चलता है। हाय सयोनी, वेलकम, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर बीइंग हियर। for sure, my love, we can do a general energy reading for you. Totally. Let's do that. I'm so glad you keep coming back. Let's do a general energy reading. All right, I feel that you're getting into these fights with people that are rather unnecessary. It is time for you to refocus and re-strategize in your life. You're meant for big and beautiful things, but in order for you to get there, you have to remain steadfast, all right? You are ready to manifest abundance and financial success in big ways. You're also ready to manifest a partnership in your life. In fact, I feel that things are going to start moving in the right direction. You're going to get maybe a phone call. Communication lines are going to open up. You'll start messaging. All of that amazing things are going to happen. Remember to love yourself, support yourself, connect with yourself, and remain energetically in balance with yourself. Once again, there are people in your life that you do not need. Stop engaging with them. All right, thank you very much for being here. Krishna, hi Krishna. Is Nakia Nareli stalking me in the name of? Okay, are they stalking you? I'll do a yes or no card. All right, the cards are saying yes. Cards are saying yes. Okay, Vanishri, hi, ma'am Pallavi. Okay, and mother of 2 kids. Please guide me regarding my career and married life. All right, Vanishri, let's pull a card for career. I think that career-wise, things are going to start looking good and better. It's time for you to give some time and focus and dedication to your career. I see public recognition, success, and good energy for your career. So career, we've pulled some wonderful cards. All the very, very best to you. And married life, let's look at married life and how that is looking. I think that married life, maybe there is a little bit of confusion. I feel that you both want to start something, but it is not really happening. I also see there may be some confusion and unhappiness, and you feel that you're trying very, very hard. I think that you have to stop trying to make it fakely positive. You know what I mean by that is that you're trying to just somehow make it work, just somehow find something, just somehow, find it's, it's okay, take a break. Every relationship goes through ups and downs. There are moments where you connect, and there are moments when you do not connect. It's okay. All right, it's okay. I have ultimately pulled a really good harmonious card for marriage, but I understand if things are a little difficult in this moment, if things are looking up and down, that's okay. I think that ultimately things are going to get back on track, and hopefully you will regain that love in your married life as well. I hope it resonates with you, and thank you very much for being here. Is there a possibility of future together? Yes, the cards are saying yes. All the very best. Hi Tanu, welcome. Thank you for being here. True feelings of Vedant. Okay, in contact, long distance. All right, let's see. What are their true feelings? All right, let's look at that. What are their true feelings? I feel that this person is, very, I don't think that I think that they're very stressed, or you are very stressed. One of you is very stressed. I feel that you're a very emotional person and you're looking for a lot of love and commitment and good energy. Then I think they're still trying to decide whether you're the right person for them or not. I would say that they may be thinking of moving on. They may be thinking of moving forward. So maybe it is time for you to have a very honest conversation with them, because I do feel that there is a possibility that they are looking to move on and start something new. In which case, I do not want you to be in the blind. All right. So it's very important for you to have open and honest communication, because I see you're a very emotional person. You get very affected by things. So it's very important for you to understand the fact that when you put your time and energy and commitment and emotion towards this person, whether they are willing to return it, whether they're willing to reciprocate it. So I would say it's time for you to have a very honest and open conversation with them. All right, because I do feel that the give and receive is a little off balance. Okay, so conflicts for breakfast, when you ask questions in like these, It is so hard for me to answer. A, 10 comments later, part B, 5 comments later, part C. I'm not going to be able to answer that question. Sorry. Please put it together next time, all right? Raymond, hi Raymond, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Let's do a quick reintroduction, everyone. Hi, my name is Radhika. I'm a tarot card reader. Thank you so very much for being here. I offer tarot card readings in Hindi and English. If you have a tarot related question, please put it in the comments below. Also, just please put it once. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to hit the like button. And thank you very much for being here. All right, where were we? Raymond is asking, my car, I fixed it. Do you see it being successful? All right, very, very entrepreneurial is not the right word, but very ingenuous. Is that the right adjective of you to do that? Fun times. Will it be successful? Let's see. Okay. I think not really. I think you might have to give it another shot. All right. So the cards are currently pointing towards a no, but all the very best. And I hope that it more or less resolves itself. Vanishri, we've answered your question. Hi, Pooja. Welcome. Pooja is asking guidance for my career. Let's see, Pooja. What is the guidance for your career? Okay, things are going to start moving fast. If you're looking to hear back from people about a job posting, I think you will hear back from them. I understand that sometimes it can feel really tough to find a new position, but your luck is changing, my friend. Things are going to work out in your favor. All the very best. You're ready to manifest a new career or growth or promotion or something fun. All the very best. Cards are positive and supportive, Pooja. Thank you very much for being here. Muskan, job changes when career mein? Is saal honge? Yes or no? Let's answer in yes or no. Yes or no? Yes, there is a small yes. When let's look at very soon, very soon, okay, by end September. Yes, by end September, very soon. All the very best to you, Muskan. Siddharth, hi. Okay, how to be patient, general guidance. Well, that's a fun question, isn't it? How to be patient. I think a lot of us would love to know how to be patient, because a lot of us are so impatient at life. I mean, me included. We're so impatient. Okay, let's see. How does one be patient? Let's find out. All right. Remember that it is important for you to change in perspective. I mean, it is so fun. The cards are so fun. It's like, do you see the glass is half empty or half full? So remember to focus on your work. That is very important. I think that if you're busy working, then you automatically know that you're making progress. A lot of the times what happens is because we're not actively engaged in making our goals happen, we are left waiting, and the waiting game is when impatience comes through. So get out of the waiting game, and by that what I mean is do the work that you have to do in order for you to make this happen for yourself. So whatever it is that you're thinking, whether it is work wise, whether it is whether you want to move through because of a relationship, whether you want to move there because of work opportunities, whatever it is, work on that goal. Make sure you're making some kind of progress every single day. I feel things are going to start moving in the right direction for you. All the very best. So like I said, change of perspective. Is the glass half empty or is it half full? Also, continue working on what you really believe in. Also, remember that the universe is always bringing the right, most beautiful opportunities to you, always and forever. And remember to find little ways of joyfulness. I also feel, Siddharth, that a lot of the times we feel that we will only be happy when we reach the outcome, and that is like the most horrible way to go about it. The best way to go about life is to say, I'm going to find little ways of experiencing joyfulness today. So then the waiting game is not as torturous, right? So all the very best. I hope it supports you. Shishtu, hi Shishtu, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Shishtu is asking, when will Abhay will talk to Shishti? How much should I wait? Should you wait this month? I don't think you should wait. I think it's too focused on the past. It's time for you to move on, love. It's time for you to move on. Keep moving, keep growing. All right, thank you very much for being here. Shaheen is asking, Salim thought for Shaheen. Let's see, Salim thought for Shaheen. Let's see. I feel, Shaheen, that they are focused on work. Work is taking priority for them. Relationship, not so much. Maybe in the future, maybe 5-6 months later, they come for romance. Right now, they are not focusing on you, they're focusing on work. All right. Thank you so very much, Shishtu. Love that. Thank you, Shaheen. We've answered. Thank you, Vanishri. Krishna, we've answered. Ruparna, मुझे अविनाश को कॉल ना कहिए नो हिंदी हाँ या ना में जवाब दूंगी रुपर्णा ठीक है हाँ या ना में जवाब देंगे हाँ या ना नहीं नहीं आगे बढ़ जाओ ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट टू यू प्रिया टेक राज शादी में प्रॉब्लम क्यों आ रही है प्रॉब्लम क्यों आ रही है देख लेते हैं मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि उनका ध्यान शादी की तरफ अभी है ही नहीं मुझे लगता है कि और बहुत लोग आसपास बहुत चटर पटर कर रहे हैं ध्यान भटका रहे हैं अभी वो बहुत स्ट्रेस्ड है उनकी एनर्जी बहुत ठीक नहीं है शायद कोई और भी उनको डोमिनेट कर रहा हो तो ये सारी चीज़ें हो सकती हैं ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट Muskan is asking, please guide me about career and personal life. All right, for career, we have happiness, joyfulness, good things are coming for your career. All the very, very best. In personal life, you're focused on the past. It is not serving you. Remember to spend time with yourself, relax, focus on work, focus on yourself, focus on your life, focus on your family. Do not spend time focusing on the past. All right, thank you very much for being here. Hi, Poonam, welcome back. You're asking, will I select for the exam? Is there changes to go foreign? Okay, let's see. There are so many questions in this one question. So many questions you've asked, Poonam. Will I select for the exam I am preparing for? Will you get selected? Yes or no? The cards are saying small yes, small yes. Okay. Is there changes to go foreign for? Is there chances hoga? Chances to go to foreign for work purposes. Let's see. Chances, mushkil, difficult. Please guide the time of joining if yes. Okay, let's see when something is going to come in your life. All right, let's see. It will take 6 months. It could take up to 6 months. All right, thank you very much for being here. Manali, hi Manali, welcome back. Thank you very much for being here. You're asking if you'll get married to a particular person. We're going to answer that with a yes or no. I think no. Cards are pointing towards a no. Aishi, hi Aishi, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Aishi's asking for divine guidance. All right, Aishi. I feel that you're having to make a choice in this moment. Maybe there are 2 opportunities that are coming. Maybe there are 2 people, something where you have to make a choice. Remember to go for the more dependable option. I think that things are going to start working in the right favor for you, in the right energy for you. Continue working hard. Remember, hard work will pay off and your luck is about to change. All right, thank you very much for being here and I hope that resonates with you today. You're okay, conflicts, just for the future, just put it together. It's easier for me to string my thoughts together. Cookie Gaming is asking, ma'am, मेरी Insta ID grow होगी क्या? हाँ या ना में जवाब देती हूँ. Cookie Gaming will answer in a yes or no. All right, let's see. Yes, the cards are saying yes. We're pointing towards a strong yes. All the very best. I hope things move in the right direction for you. Saida, hi Saida, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. What is coming for me in the near future? All right, we're looking at financial success. We're looking at you reaping the rewards of all of your hard work. Things that work are going to go really, really well. I'm not sure if you're looking to start a new job, if you're looking for a promotion, but I see money wise things are looking very, very good. Remember to keep your mind open and remember to have fun. All the very best. Cards are very work and finance focused, money focused, and looking very good. So all the very, very best to you, Saida, and thank you very much for being here. Kostav, hi Kostav, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Let's pull some cards. Let's see what the guidance is for you for today, Kostav. We are looking at taking time off. Kostav, you're very in the head. You need to relax. You need to take some time off. You need to, I think that when you're in your head a lot, there are a lot of negative emotions. You worry a lot, you stress a lot. There's a lot of da 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 da. Things are not going to work out. This is not going to work out. Why? Relax. Take a break from your own head. Take a break. All right. Remember that it is lovely to share your blessings. So if there are like street animals you can feed, you can put some seeds for birds, you can help someone who is in need. Remember to offer your love and intention and energy and money and time, whatever feels good for you. I think it is important for you to remember that you're a powerful person, that with the kind of person you are, you're able and ready to manifest beautiful things for yourself. There is nothing wrong with you. You are ready to manifest beautiful, amazing life for yourself. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, believe in your skills, believe in your talents, and take a break from the mental chatter. It is not supporting you. Shravani, hi Shravani, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Shravani is asking for guidance. All right, let's see, Shravani, what is the universe bringing forward? We're looking at changes. We're looking at changes where things are crumbling, where things which were not founded in good faith are leaving. This is your time to step back from the world, from people, places, ideas, and situations. This is your time to spend, this is your opportunity to spend more time with yourself, and soon you will be presented with a new direction, a new path, and you have to understand how you will be ready to take on that new path for yourself. All right, that's my message for you. You've got some big energy coming. Hold on to your horses. All the very best as you navigate this for yourself, and thank you very much for being here. All right, all the very best. Minakshi, hi Minakshi, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Minakshi is asking guidance about my future. All right, let's see. It is important for you to start building on your future. Think big. Think big. You want to do big things. You want to focus on big things. All right, you can do big things. Hard work is key. Hard work is very, very important. And when you put in the hard work, your luck is about to change. Big, beautiful energy is coming. All the very, very best to you, Minakshi. Thank you very much for being here. Muskan, do I need to change my career path, or will it be the same domain? Do you need to change your career path? Let's look at that. Yes, I think you might need to do that. You want a remote job. Is it going to be possible? Will a remote job be possible? Yes, it will be possible. Maybe after August, you can expect some changes. All the very best to you, Muskan. Ruparna, we've answered your question. हमने जवाब दे दिया है. R is asking, will I get married this year? We get married this year. Let's see. The cards are pointing towards a strong, beautiful yes. All the very best. I do see a happy family for you. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, Aishi. She's asking, why am I so indisciplined and iskin even after I'm trying so hard? All right, Aishi, let's see. I think that you are off balance. I think that what is happening is that you're putting yourself under too much stress. You are trying to do too much. You have to live in that sweet spot, Aishi, where you enjoy what you're doing. The moment it becomes pressure, the moment it becomes a burden, it will not happen. Okay, so remember, if you want to attract or manifest something in your life, you have to do some things with consistency. The only thing you're going to be able to do with consistency is something that brings you joy, something that makes you happy, something that fulfills a dream of yours. Okay, if you tell me to start studying for say engineering college, hypothetically, my dream is not to become an engineer, my dream is not to get into IIT, my dream is not to go there. Okay, so when my dream is not there, even if I want to, I will be inconsistent, because studying for engineering is not giving me happiness, it's not giving me joyfulness. So focus on what brings you happiness and joyfulness. I think that you are too stressed in this moment, which is why there is inconsistency, and you're too stressed because what you're doing is not giving you happiness. So focus on what brings you happiness and focus there and work hard there. All right, thank you very much for being here. Saida's asking, will you get commitment from Ayaz? We're going to answer in a yes or no. No. The cards are pointing towards a no, Saida. May, can I get a channeled message from Hassan? I'll give you a general card, May. How about that? I'll give you a general card because I really don't know what a channeled message from Hassan means. So I'll give you a general card, okay? We're looking at the beginning of something. So if you're working towards something, if you want to start something new, if you're thinking about a new approach to life, we're looking at something new coming forward. Stop looking at the past. It's not working for you. And remember, it's okay if you get to spend some time with yourself. Loneliness is not a bad thing. Okay. Shravani is asking, I've created a YouTube channel of tarot. Will it be successful? Today it's 600 views. All right, let's see. Amazing and massive congratulations. Will it be successful? Heck yes, I think enjoy, have fun. The more you have fun, the more you will be driven towards success. All the very best to you, and thank you very much for tuning in. Hi, Swati. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Swati is asking, what is going on in my life? Let's see. Let's see what's coming up. We're looking at confusion. We're looking at options. We're looking at choices. This is your time to dream bigger, dream higher. Let go of the stress. I feel you're very stressed in this moment. Remember that you are the creator of your own happiness. You need to find that happiness, go towards that happiness. All the very, very best to you. New energy, new emotional happiness and energy is coming into your life. Do not be stressed. Think big, look beyond. All the very best to you. इशी इज आस्किंग, मेरी लाइफ में क्या होने वाला है, देख लेते हैं. अच्छी चीज़ें आने वाली हैं. जॉब में अगर आप चाहते हैं कुछ हो तो हो, फाइनेंशियली अगर आप चाहते हैं कि कुछ अच्छा हो तो हो, अगर आप घर परिवार में कुछ अच्छा हो चाहते हैं हो तो हो. अपनी सोच पॉजिटिव रखिए. All the very best, Ishi. Good things are coming. Said, I've answered this question. Go back and watch the replay. All right, Nusrat, आसिफ की current feelings क्या है? All right, नुसरत बोल रहे हैं आसिफ की करंट फीलिंग्स क्या हैं. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि वो उनकी फीलिंग्स पॉजिटिव हैं, प्यारी भी हैं, शायद आपके साथ रिलेशनशिप भी करना चाहते हैं. थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा इसको पूरी तरह से पक्का होने में, थोड़ा काम बाकी है. शायद और लोग हैं जो शायद भड़का रहे हों इधर उधर, पर मुझे ऐसे लगता है आगे चलकर चांस है कुछ strong होने का. All the very best. Thank you for being here. All right. Hi. Welcome, Siddhi, have we not answered your question? So sorry. Siddhi is asking, what's coming in love for me? All right, Siddhi, let's see what's coming in love for you. We're looking at the opportunity for you to find something that is right for you. We're looking for at a partner, at a person who may be older than you. We have a lot of positive energy surrounding you. So I feel that things are going to start moving in the right direction for you. I also want to say that, Siddhi, is that maybe the person who comes in front of you is not like the person of your dreams, but do give them a shot. All the very best to you. Shaheen is asking, Salim, thoughts for Shaheen? मैंने ये जवाब दे दिया है, वापस जाके करिएगा, देख लीजिएगा. Darshita, hi. I'm not doing anything and I'm stressed. I do have a job offer but didn't get the joining till now. And living doing nothing, causing. Can you help me with what I should do? All right, let's see. What should you, Darshita? What should you do? What should you do in this moment? Remember to have. So here's the thing. Um, I know it is tough for you to find little moments, little pockets of happiness or joyfulness, but this is your time to connect with yourself and find beautiful pockets of happiness and joyfulness. You are a magic manifester, so you are manifesting some big and beautiful dreams for yourself. They also see you making great progress in career. Manifestation is also on the horizon. I feel that things are going to move in the right, most amazing direction for you. And what you have to do is focus on your brilliance, focus on believing that you're beautiful and amazing in what you're doing, and trust your intuition. All the very, very best. And remember that if you're doing nothing, you can always go for a walk. You can always engage and do something, do some yoga on YouTube. You can always do some doodling, drawing, painting. You can spend time in nature. So many beautiful things. Remember, if you have free time, see if you can spend some time in uplifting those around you. So maybe go and talk to someone, reconnect with a friend. Maybe someone needs, if you have time to give, because you're saying you have time to give, then I'm sure someone will be very grateful to spend time with you. So offer your time to them. All right, Priya is asking, do you see any? I'm not going to answer all of these weird questions. I'm just going to pull a general card for you, Priya. We'll do a general card for you. I think that you have to focus on your work. You have to focus on doing what is right for you in this moment. You are stressing out unnecessarily. Your energy is going into places that are not important at all. Remember, you are ready to create a life of your dreams and your desires. Focus on manifestation, focus on what you love doing, focus on what you enjoy doing, and stay away from negative people who are telling you all of this, okay? And start a new life for yourself. Do something fun, all right? I do not, it is important for you to take charge of your own life. Take charge of your own life, all right? All the very best to you, okay? Hi, Chaos, welcome. Will I get contact at my home to start? Let's see. Will you get contract? Yes or no? Let's answer that. Yes or no? I don't see it happening at the moment. Let's look at University A or N. I don't really see anything. A is slightly better than N, but it could take a while. Hi, Janvi, welcome. Hello, Hema, welcome. Priya, 49, general reading. Okay, Priya, we'll pull a card and let's see. We'll pull a card and let's see. Take some time to be with yourself. Remember to love yourself, nourish yourself. I feel that sometimes you feel like you have to fight with people. Do not fight with people. They're not worth your time. Stop living in the past. Take a break. Be with yourself. Be with your own self. Okay? Take a break from people. They're not helping and supporting you. Surrender current feelings for me, Hema. Let's see. current feelings, I'm not really sure they're ready to start something romantic in this moment. They're very focused, headstrong, stubborn. However, the energy is positive. So if you want to try and give it a chance, you can try and give it a chance. I think that this is sort of like your yes or no, make or break. Either it will be a yes or you move on. All right, but I feel that they're very strong, arrogant, stubborn energy, and see if it's going to work. Asia, uh, what will their feelings and thoughts about you be? There's no contact. All right, let's see. All right, I think that they're focusing on creating a life they love. They're very in their own world. They're very in their own life. I think that you are stressing too much around this situation. You need to go ahead and create your own life and do your own thing. Okay, they're very busy living their own life. I'm going to invite you to start living yours. All right, Priya, we've answered. Travel Logs is saying, my name is Swati, career and job guidance. All right, let's see. Career and job guidance, Swati. I think that you have to work a little harder. Good things are coming your way. Abundance and success is coming your way. Financial abundance is coming your way. Remember to focus on your work. Do the hard work. I know sometimes it gets boring and unhappy, but still continue doing the work. I feel things are going to move in the right direction for you. प्रिया हिंदी में, प्रिया पहले बोलो हिंदी में चाहिए. सारी मैंने राम कहानी बोल दी, अब आप बोल रहे हो हिंदी में. ऐसे थोड़ी चलता है. Okay. प्रिया, आपका फाइनल कार्ड होगा. इसके बाद हम ये लाइव बंद कर देंगे. 1.25 घंटा हो गया, मेरा गला सूख गया बस सब. ठीक है. तो प्रिया, आपके लिए कार्ड निकालती हूँ. फिर से निकालूंगी क्योंकि अभी मैं भूल गई मैंने आपको क्या बोला था. तो अब हिंदी में दोबारा बोलेंगे. ठीक है. ओके, लेट्स सी. मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि कोई है जो आपके साथ ऑनेस्ट नहीं है, सच्चाई नहीं है. आपकी लाइफ में बहुत चेंजेस आने वाले हैं. मुझे नहीं पता कि आप इन चेंजेस से खुश हैं कि ना खुश हैं, आपको ये चेंजेस चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए, बट ये चेंजेस ज़रूरी हैं. क्योंकि मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि आपकी लाइफ में कुछ ऐसे लोग थे, कुछ ऐसे आसपास चीज़ें हो रही थी जो आपके बिल्कुल हक में नहीं थी, जो आपके लिए बिल्कुल सही नहीं थी. तो उनको किसी तरह से तो हटना था, उन लोगों को जाना था, उन सिचुएशन जो है उनको बदलना था. और कुछ नया आपकी लाइफ में आने वाला है. कुछ आपकी लाइफ में नया आने वाला है. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. कुछ नया शुरू करना चाहते हैं तो करिए और आलतू फालतू लोगों से दूर रहिए. Okay, Shalu and Unnati, I am really, really sorry, but I will not be able to answer your questions. Priya was the last question I did today. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications button so that you know next time I come live. But for today, this is it. Thank you to everyone who was part of the live today. So much love to all of you, and I will see you tomorrow. Sorry I'm not able to take more questions today. Sorry about that. All my love. Bye.